Alrighty then. Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 764, middle of the night edition of Competition Conundrum. Let's see. Oh, there's Stanley. He's still sleeping because it's the middle of the night. But I've been sleeping well, so anyway, I'm up, so here you are. Competition Conundrum. Who is your competition? Well, you. Yes, you. Nobody else. There's nothing else you can control. This isn't a track event where you're going to run and somebody has to win, or a horse race, or any kind of physical competition where you have winners and, by its very design, losers. We don't want to have any losers here, and there's no need to. Now, you can look at the top 10 list and say, there's only 10 people there, or less than 10, if somebody has more than one book on the top 10 list of a subgenre on the main genre of the whole Kindle store, of the whole New York Times list. There's only 10 books there on the top 10 list. So what do? That's competition. They only stay there for a couple hours on Amazon, or even a couple days, New York Times, a few weeks, maybe 35 weeks. Congratulations, Lucy Score, for staying up there for so long. But it still doesn't matter. What matters is that if you're number 11, you're doing really, really well. If you're number 100 on that list, you're doing well. Are you doing better? You personally, what's in your control? Is it being on that list? Well, kind of. You can't control sales, but what we can control is writing better and better books. Writing books that better align with a bigger readership. Those are in your control. So that's what you do, is you take control of what you can control and then move forward. You cannot control book sales, but you can control reader delight by giving them what they want to read in a new and unique way, because you got to write a great book first. You can't just write any book and all of a sudden vault to the top of the world's favorite author list. It just doesn't work that way. And that's an unrealistic expectation to put on yourself, and it puts too much pressure. Because what if you publish and, hey, only 50 people bought your book? Oh my God, I'm horrible, so I'm not going to do it anymore. No, don't put that kind of pressure on yourself. What's that next book going to look like? How are you going to research the readership, research the genres, to deliver to them what they're expecting, what they want, what they're hungry for, and believe that there are hungry readers out there. There's 1 billion readers of English. So, hey, my best book, I've sold, I think, 25,000 copies sold. 25,000. There's a lot of readers left who haven't read my book, who like my genre. So, how do I get it in their hands? That's in my control. How do I make sure I put it in front of them in a way that they say, I might want to try that? The book buffet. Serve up that book buffet. Make sure it's a good book. Write better books. That's what's in your control. So work hard at the right things. Use your analytical mind. When a book doesn't sell, even though you think it's great, my best book ever is one of my worst sellers. And, okay, analytical mind. I'm going to do more of the books that sell and fewer of that book that doesn't sell. Guess what? Book 2 in that series, it didn't sell very well either. How about that? Surprise. The books that sell. Get book 19 in a successful series, which I think is easy to write. Sold great. Sold way better than my best book ever. Way better. So more of that. All right, there's no conundrum. Control what's in your control. Do what you need to do to deliver to the readers, those people who vote on your success. They vote with their money and they vote with their time. And if you do it right, they're going to vote next time as well. Why am I up at 1? A pre-order that's been on pre-order for like 8 months of a new series, first book. So here I am taking a look. Hey, how's it doing? Yeah, that's not the right way to do it either. Write the next book. Peace, fellow humans.